My name is Jade Fusco. I play Sasha.
And my name is Alec Tibaldi. I'm the writer-director.
Hi, my name is Landen, Beattie. I'm Ocean.
And my name is dePalma, and I play Anahita.
The movie's a coming-of-age story about a teenage girl growing up on a commune. I think what's interesting about communes is that they kind of augment a lot of typical family experiences. So like when you come of age in your sort of more traditional family, that is a bit more of a simple experience than when you come of age in a commune, just because in a commune, essentially everybody there is part of your family. So that process of detaching from the people who raised you becomes heightened because you're essentially detaching from an entire community.
Although it is a unique coming of age story in that it is set in the commune, Anahita goes through a lot of things that all young women go through, like discovering sexuality and even that desire to break out and break free from your family and your duty to certain communities. I think all young women go through. So it's like it's this mix of like, oh, we're in a commune and things are kind of weird and different, but Anahita's a normal girl. Yeah. Preparing for my character, I don't think I did much prep because Alec did write this for me, so it was like I think Anahita and I have a kinship and understanding of each other. But in terms of, social dynamics within the community and within the film, we had these little bonding sessions with Landen and Amanda. We all went to a grocery store, and the goal was to make a pizza, which proved very difficult because Amanda wanted to get like red vines and random stuff, and I'm like, that's not on a pizza. And we had a budget and everything, and I don't know, I had to like learn to be, I guess, take charge and be more maternal.
Before we started filming, me, Alec, and Piper went out to the beach so we can bond a bit more. So we played a little bit in the water. We dove in like waves and stuff. I bodyboarded, I think.
Yeah, I think you did.
I guess the advice that I would give to someone who's just starting out or just thinking about taking this leap is to to really try and make a film or tell a story that comes from a deep place within you, and not to necessarily try and make something that is gonna, that like sounds right to other people, or that sounds right to like maybe from like a profitable standpoint, but to really commit to making something that comes from you, because if you have that passion for something, it's a lot easier to get collaborators like these on board with you. If people can feel that passion that you have for your project, it won't feel like work, and it will feel really rewarding.
When you're really starting out and you really don't know what you're doing, just make anything. Just make, I don't know, like grab a camcorder and just shoot something, because you need to practice and you need to know how everything works in order to like start making, I don't know, higher production value stuff. And I don't know, in terms of like acting, I wouldn't be here if I hadn't met Alec. And so I think it's important to, make connections, make friendships. It doesn't even have to be with, well-known people. I mean, make stuff, but like make stuff with your friends. Like, it's working with you is so much fun. And like, it's so much better making stuff with people you enjoy than just being on, a big Hollywood set and you hate your life and you hate the people you're working with. Like, you don't want to do that. So just, I don't know, make friends and do whatever you want.
Just to echo that, just work with people that you love and that inspire you first, and really honor and nurture those relationships, and then it'll go from there. If it starts from an authentic place and that you're authentically excited about whatever subject you're wanting to explore, and you're working with at least one person that like you just have this chemistry, then that's everything, I think.
Park City is my favorite place in the whole world. It is, really, truly my favorite place in the whole world. I'm obsessed with independent movies, and the past few years I've been feeling this kind of dread that it's kind of dwindling. I go to a lot of movie theaters, and oftentimes I'm like one of 3 people in the crowd. My favorite video store, Vidiots, which I'm representing, unfortunately closed. So this community dynamic of independent cinema, at least in a city like Los Angeles, it feels like it is getting smaller and smaller. And then you come to a place like Park City and you realize that it's not true, that there are people who will line up to see small films, and people who really believe, love, and nurture independent cinema. And it's so rare and so beautiful and so inspiring, and it makes filmmakers want to create and feel like their small films are going to have a home. Slamdance and Park City just have the best audiences, and there's truly no place I'd rather be than right here showing the movie to this audience. So I'm super excited.
What do you want to do next?
I just want to go to the beach again.